It's raining again. I miss Slovakia. The Slovakia that I saw in June this summer, full of heat, sunshine, beautiful nature, and miles of crowdless hiking trails. So in this video, I want to show you what my experience was like in the Western Tatras region in Slovakia. That's Západné Tatry, in the north of the country. It's truly stunning. There is an abundance of hiking trails, and the nature is wild and unspoiled. However, I also want to share with you 2 tips that I think you should be aware of before heading out there on your own. So stay tuned and watch the video so as not to miss those 2 tips. So here I am in the land of bears. This is Slovakia, and I'm at the beginning of my trail towards Siwy Wierch. Hopefully this is going to be a nice little opener to other hikes in the next few days. So one of the fascinating things about Slovakia is just how mountainous it is. 70% of Slovakia's land is mountainous. This is one of the most beautiful meadows I've seen. And it's completely crowdless. This is next to the trails leading to Salatin and the Sedlo Palenica. So what is it that you should be aware of before heading out to Slovakia, the Western Tatras region specifically?
The bears.
An encounter with a brown bear is not impossible, and you should be ready for it. So as you can see from the footage from my hikes, in order to fend off a possible bear attack, or just to let the bears know of my presence in the area, I was wearing rolniczki, which in my version was just a bundle of jingling keys making noise. Now, that was something that the locals told me that I should use in order to scare off bears. Potentially bears would be then less likely to come out on the trail. It's not that they would attack you anyway, it's just about minimizing the risk of an encounter. Let me know if you have an opinion about rolniczki or any other way to keep yourself safe on those mountain trails. Another solution that I was told to use was a bear spray, which I eventually purchased. It was very expensive, it was 40 euros. So if you have an opinion about bear sprays, please do drop me a comment. And the final tip that I want to mention is when you're in that area in the Western Tatras in Slovakia and you really want to explore and enjoy that area, do get a car, a rental car for example. It's just impossible to explore that area without your own transport. There is public transport, but it's quite limited, and certainly it doesn't work in the same way as on the Polish side of the Tatras. There's a network of minibuses that will take you from A to B, that will take you from one trailhead to the next, or back to the city center basically, and that infrastructure works very well. Whereas on the Slovak side, and perhaps this is what contributes to the beauty and the sort of wilderness of the Slovak side, is that there is no infrastructure like that. The public transport there is quite limited, and if you don't have your own car, you just won't get to certain trailheads, and so your stay would be very, very limited. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please like and comment and consider subscribing to my channel. You'll get a lot out of it. You'll see a lot of places which perhaps you haven't heard about, places which are crowdless, places which you can discover and still enjoy seeing on your own without thousands and thousands of other people. Thank you.